Previously on The Biggest Loser. Go, 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 go! Delvette and his team set their differences aside and begin to bond.
I heard that we were giving up yesterday, and we're not giving up!
Allowing them to win their very first weigh-in. Meanwhile, Colby and Team Jen say goodbye to hope. Tonight.
Is that a joke, Colby? What is the deal today?
Team Jen feels the pain of losing their first weigh-in and pushes to get back on top.
Use your arms. Use your arms.
And at the challenge, a digital obstacle course will test both their physical and mental strength.
Green, yellow, blue, red.
Then, family will remind some contestants why they're here.
We know that Team Jen is coming back full force from losing last weigh-in, and so we have to give it our all, everything we have in us in order to win.
Welcome to week 4. You've been tempted by money, you've been tempted by food, and now you're going to face another temptation that surrounds us every single day. Digital distractions. You guys have been 100% disconnected from the real world. No phones, no email, no internet.
We've been on the ranch here without any technology for, this is the 4th week, and I'm feeling that loss.
Americans spend an average of 11 hours a day in front of an electronic device. People are plugging in instead of working out. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
I know that you're like a big video game player, right?
We played a little, yes.
Yeah? How many hours do you spend in front of one of those games?
About 3 or 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
Well, today's challenge is all about digital distractions. And the winner gets a choice between 2 temptations. You could win a chance to reconnect with the outside world all week long.
Yes.
Or exclusive use of the gym for an entire week. Tough choice, right?
Yeah.
Here's how tonight's challenge works. You will compete in a giant game of telephone. The first player from each team will pull a rope to reveal a color combination on a giant screen. The rest of you will have to make your way through an obstacle course to pass it on. You'll face a series of over-unders, an army crawl, step-throughs, and a monitor wall surrounded by TV screens, colors, and buzzing cell phones. There are 14 colors in the combination. The team to submit the correct color combination in the fastest time wins. Sarah, unfortunately, you're not cleared medically, so you will be sitting out of this challenge. Team Delvette, you're up first. All right, Team Delvette, let's go.
My team put me first, and I think that was a good choice, so that I could contemplate what approach to take without causing confusion.
Richard's just sitting there, trying to figure it out, coming up with some sort of strategy. It's been 3 minutes.
We're waiting, and I have no idea what's going on. I'm wondering, is he throwing the challenge? Is there something wrong?
And now he's watching for the 5th time. The king of strategy, what is going on in his head right now? Uh-oh, Richard's moving. He didn't need to memorize all 14, but it looks like he's trying to.
God, yes. Roy, Lou, Rob, good, yesterday. I came to a decision that a sentence made up of 7 words and then another 7 later would be the best way to get through the challenge.
We got a mnemonic device.
Okay.
God, yes. Rich, bested. Rob, good, yesterday. Got it, go.
Now Felicia's gonna run through all these cell phones. This is one of the toughest parts of this obstacle course.
It was a little trickier than I thought, especially with all the colors. God, yes. So I'm very thankful that we actually did not go with just saying the colors, because I'm pretty sure the colors in the maze would have set me off.
8 minutes in. Aaron's almost made it over, realizing this is tough. Aaron is struggling to get over this wall.
This challenge is a mental game as much as it's a physical one. So I couldn't be defeated. I didn't want this to be my fault if we lost, because I definitely don't want a finger pointed at me.
She's almost there, and good. She's figured it out.
Good job, Aaron. God, yes. Richard, Bested, Rob, God, yes.
Toy's going now.
You got it? I got it.
She's entered 7 colors. Back to the start. It's been 12 minutes.
We start round 2. Go back through everything and get the next 7 colors.
14 minutes.
Bill goes bonkers yesterday. Really yelling giddiness. Bill goes
bonkers yesterday, yelling, really giddiness. Wait, no, Bill goes really bonkers yesterday, really yelling giddiness.
I'm 100% second guessing myself with the second sequence. I'm pretty certain I have it right, but eventually I had to just say it and let it be.
Bob goes bonkers yesterday, okay? Really yelling green.
It's all up to Toy right now.
I'm running to the touch screen to put in the last set of colors, praying that it's right.
Oh my God. Bob goes bonkers yesterday, really go ahead and...
She's missed 1.
That second to the last one wasn't right.
Richard does not look happy about this right now.
Stephen's coming back to me again. This had me frustrated. I wanted to go once with one sentence and once again with the second sentence and be done. Bill goes bonkers yesterday. Really yelling giddiness.
Let's yell.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just need to get 1 of those colors.
Yellow.
Felicia is flying through that right now. This is the fastest I've seen her do this one. Team Delvette wants this win. Being able to talk to your family or being able to have that gym, what's it going to be?
Yellow. You have no idea if the person before you has the right answer. So this whole challenge is based on communication and trust.
You say it's yellow.
Here we go. She's going to put it in. Correct. They've got it. Team Delvette gets through this in 25 minutes and 44 seconds. That is the time to beat.
It's out of our hands now. We did the best we can, and it's going to be up to Team Jen to beat it. We put up with the time, and we'll see what happens.
Team Jen, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. We're off.
The stakes are high this week because we lose and the red team takes the gym, and that puts us in a disadvantage.
Green, yellow, white, blue, red. Green, yellow.
My strategy is to pick up the first 4 colors, and then I come back, do 4 more, come back, do 4 more, and then have 2 at the end.
Lewis has made it over the 6-foot wall. We're 2 minutes in.
Green, yellow, blue, red. Green, yellow, blue, red.
They're passing along 4 colors. Team Jen, remember what you can win. Talking to their family, a gym of your own for the entire week. The winner has the power to decide.
Haji so red, green, yellow, blue.
Rob's going in.
We're fixing to not just beat them by a little bit, we're fixing to like take a commanding lead. And I'm thinking, well, we got this one in the bag.
Colby's 3rd time at the start. He is pulling that up with ease. Team Jen is flying through this course.
Green, blue, yellow, red. I'm going over those hurdles, repeating it to myself, repeating it to myself, repeating it to myself, because I don't want to mess up and be that one guy that gives the wrong sequence to Laura. Green, red, yellow, blue.
Green, red, yellow,
blue. Green, red, yellow, blue. Green, red, yellow, blue. Green, red, yellow, blue.
Green, red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green.
Will this be it? Who's going to win this challenge?
Yellow, green.
The clock is ticking. Team Jen is picking up speed. 10 minutes left.
Things are going really well. Our team is really moving through the obstacles. We're way ahead of the red team at this point. I knew we had it. We are going to get to talk to family, and I am so excited.
All right, it all comes down to Vicky right now. Coming up, maybe this will help your decision.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mom, I can't wait to see you.
I know this is hard for me staying away from you, but I really miss you.
And later, Colby opens up about his past.
Going back and cleaning up after Daddy's suicide, and that was like the worst day that I can ever remember.
You've seen how much of a difference The Biggest Loser can make in the lives of our contestants. And now you can visit The Biggest Loser Resort to kickstart your own journey.
Nicely done, guys!
Go to biggestloser.com for more. All right, it all comes down to Vicky right now. Who's going to win this challenge? And she is incorrect.
Which ones?
Oh, my gosh! Out of the 14 colors, we have 6 wrong. I mean, surely any youthful team can remember 4 colors in a row.
6.5 minutes left. The clock is ticking.
Red, blue, yellow, green, red. Or was it red, yellow, blue, orange? I don't even know if orange was even a color. The only reason I know what I ate for breakfast is because I wrote it down.
1.5 minutes left.
Red, blue, yellow, green, red.
Come on, boys.
Looks like Lewis is struggling with this. Gotta go.
Red, blue, yellow, green, red.
Will Team Jen be able to get this? Lewis is falling, but he's gotten back up.
Red, blue, yellow, green, red.
Being able to talk to your family or being able to have that gym, what's it going to be?
We're down to the wire, and we have pushed so hard through the entire thing for us to come up short. I'm wanting to talk to my son so bad, so it is very important that we win this challenge.
Red,
7, 6,
yellow,
5,
green,
4,
I'm missing
3,
a color.
2,
Guys, I'm missing the
1.
last
Team
one.
Delvette, you won the challenge.
Our team is excited over the moon that we won, and we get to make the decision whether we keep the gym or take the phone calls home.
Congratulations, Team Delvette. You won the challenge. So, you need to make a decision. Do you want the digital distraction of reconnecting with the outside world, or exclusive use of the gym for an entire week? Tough choice, right?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm about to make it even tougher.
Goodness.
Because Team Jen gets whichever temptation you don't pick. And maybe this will help your decision.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mom, I can't wait to see you.
Just keep fighting, baby. You keep pushing.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I miss my family 50.
We love you.
And thank you.
Hi, honey.
That's my boo-boo.
I don't drive them crazy. I know you can be a handful.
We love you, baby.
I miss Kaylee and Jack so much. I know we're here for the right reasons, but my kids are my world.
Love you.
Love you.
Thumbs up for you.
I know this is hard for me staying away from you, but I really miss you.
Lauren, I mean, this is the most emotional I have seen you since you have been here on the ranch.
He's been with me every day since he was born. I'd give anything to have him up under me right now.
All right, guys, I need a decision.
So what do we want to do?
What do you guys think?
I'm leaning towards keeping the gym.
And you're keeping the gym.
I'm keeping the gym. I'd keep the gym.
And for me, I don't get ahead in the gym, so I say phone. I burn the highest number of calories in the pool, so I don't need the gym. And not being able to talk to my husband has been very difficult for me.
What do you want, Jackie?
I want the phone. Like, this was the battle for me, was those phone calls, so. I'm just worried that giving them phone calls, that's not gonna harm us in any way. But giving them the gym, that is.
I'm sorry, guys. We need your decision.
We're picking the gym.
Unlimited access.
So Team Jen, you have access to the real world, but you will have zero access to the gym.
We have a world-class trainer, so we're not even worried.
I miss my son so much. I'm really excited. I can't wait to talk to my son. It's going to be amazing.
All right, guys. Good luck, everyone, and I'll see you later. Coming up.
What is the deal today? Am I pissing you off? You guys hate being here?
And later, it all comes down to this moment. Your current weight is.
We got the whole gym. We got the whole gym. We're going to use all this over here, and we're going to use all that over there.
Yeah. My team chose time in the gym. That says a lot to me this week. These guys are motivated to be here, and I'm going to take full advantage. So many temptations coming your way. You chose you. I'm going to prove to you you made the right choice this week. I promise you.
Get your heart rate up, man. Let's go.
Work the core. That's it. Nice. All you got right now.
Saying no to the video chat, although it was heartbreaking, it was the right decision. And I know that in the long run is going to pay off, and we will see our kids soon.
Good job. Come on, boy. Push. Nice. I got a brand new toy in front of me, y'all.
As bad as I want to talk to my family, having the gym all to ourselves for a week is a major advantage for us.
Move. Move. Get it. Get it. Hold on. Where's Richard?
He's at the pool.
He just went to the pool.
I think we made the wrong choice. If we had taken the phone call, we could continue to burn aerobically and lose the weight, and we would have gotten to call home as a nice boost. And I think that would have been good for us.
Come on, guys. We don't have a gym. We got to do reps. It's about volume. No gym, no problem. With no gym this week, I'm being forced to be creative. Guys, let them get comfortable. Let them feel like they got everything. Let them feel like it's an easy win. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Use your arm. Use your arm. This is a great lesson that, yes, if they have a gym, it's an asset, it's a tool. But look at how much we're doing right now without a gym. 1, 2, knee. 1, 2, knee. Nice. We're getting as good a burn as we did in that gym any day. Hips lift up, toes off the ground, and go lifting and down. Lifting and down.
I want to apologize to my mama. Mama didn't make me do this. I told her I'd never make a video like this. Tell her.
Colby is teaching us all a lesson this week.
Only in California. I'm surprised people out here eating the grass as healthy as they are out here.
This has not been a good week for him. He's lost his wife, who's now at home. He's on his own here at the ranch. He's had a lot happen in his past. He's experienced so much pain. And yet he shows up every day with a positive attitude and a willingness to try. You really can't beat that. You light people up, Colby. Not just our team, but Delvette's team as well.
Well, I think, it all boils down to, I talk about it all the time, I don't have a lot of bad days. Any day I can swing my leg over the bed and get up, it's a good day.
What brought you here then if you have so many good days? And how do you feel like you got to where you are?
I think going back and cleaning up after day, suicide, and that was like the worst day that I can ever remember. I feel like I'm a good person. I feel like I can contribute to the world. But why hasn't that next step come? And then now all of a sudden I'm here on The Biggest Loser, and it makes you wonder if there's bigger things to come.
I think we all get misty when you think about that, because what you're talking about is like, what's my life's purpose? Where am I going? And perhaps the weight gain has come because you haven't felt connected to what you're supposed to be doing with your life.
That's why I'm here.
It's such a privilege to be here. But I will have to say, Colby Wright has been one of my biggest blessings here. I just love him so much.
Colby's contribution to this team is so much further reaching than just the scale or just his funny jokes and humor. You know he means what he says. You know he's there for you. You can count on him. And he lifts everybody's spirits. I don't think Team Jen would be the same without Colby. We're training our contestants to make smarter choices in the real world. And now you can too, with the same tools we use right here on the ranch. like the Biggest Loser Vivo Active by Garmin GPS smartwatch. We use it to track our players in real time to help us get real results. Calorie burn, heart rate, step count, distance, pace, and multi-sport profiles allow you to accurately track running, biking, and even swimming. Plus, the Garmin Connect app lets me set goals, tailor their training, add custom workouts, and follow their every move. Because these guys have proved success isn't just about working harder, it's about working smarter. To learn more, go to biggestloser.com.
Hey, what's up?
Hey!
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, mijo.
I miss you so much. We don't get the gym this week, but I'm super excited to talk to our families. You're here and you have faith that they're okay. It just means the world.
You look skinny.
Do I look skinny? I can't even begin to describe the peace of mind that I have right now. It's just the biggest blessing, and I feel really bad for the red team that they did not get that.
I was ready to go get a bus and come home today.
You were?
Yeah.
What?
Start missing you and missing home.
Well, darling, I'm proud of you.
Love you. The more you hear that everything's okay at home, the greater I want to be here and finish this journey.
So how much weight have you lost? Can you tell us?
Yeah, 23 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's in 3 weeks, yes.
Mama, I am so proud of you for making it this far.
Well, thank you, Bookie.
It's Daddy. A ver, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Every man, it doesn't matter, has a soft part for their kids. You know, I sing the ABC song right before he goes to bed, and that's my little bonding thing with my boy. U-R-S.
Well, Hopi, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Everybody wants to wish you love. It's funny, like I see Hope, and it feels like I hadn't seen her in ages.
I'm probably gonna cry.
No, not my mama.
We hadn't been apart this long.
Uh-uh.
And it's just hard on mamas.
My mama is the reason that all the belt loops are broken in my pants, because she's been hanging on for dear life as long as I can remember.
Hey, Satch, what have you been doing in school? Yeah.
This is me saying, you okay?
My son, Satch, has a speech delay. He wasn't even really speaking until just a few months ago, really. Baby, I love you.
I love you.
Say, come home.
Come home.
Not now.
And now.
My family is my special place. And they're originally why I came here. And I'm learning to be here for myself, but they're my boys. And my love for them is huge.
I love you, beautiful.
I love you too. I can't wait to see you next time.
I know, I love you.
Last chance workout, people. Let go. We won the gym. Can we win the weigh-in? That's the question.
This weigh-in is very important because we have the advantage of the gym. So we don't want to look like we had all this access and we didn't take advantage of it.
Last chance workout, people. Let's move it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
We need to win. If I don't win and I gave up that opportunity to talk with my daughter, it would be devastating.
When you're tired, when your mind keeps telling you, I can't do this, you push anyway. You fight anyway. Find a way. 10 more seconds, let's go.
All right, not bad. Today, Red Rock is just about getting off the ranch, exploiting the scenery. No gym, no problem, right? That's the slogan of the week. Okay, so here's the exercise. Bird up, pick it up. It's gonna be right on my chest, knee slightly bent. All I'm gonna do is chest pass. Go. Nothing is harder than battling the elements, throwing big boulders around, and dealing with me for a couple hours. Come on, this is your last chance workout, guys. Last opportunity to drop weight. We gotta weigh in tonight. Take up the speed. You guys are out of it today. What's the story? What's up? You guys are tired?
Yes, it's been an emotional roller coaster all week. We lost the challenge. We're missing our families.
Is that a joke, Colby? Hey, guys, I'm actually really getting pissed off. What is the deal today? Everyone's dragging. No one's really responsive. Like, am I pissing you off? You guys hate being here? Talk to me.
No.
Oh, man. What I wouldn't give for a barbell and a little air conditioning right now.
Our biggest advantage is that we don't have any distractions. The other team,
They got the family, so many distractions.
I do think the team on the whole is feeling good about the choice. I don't know that it's the right one, but I'm also not going to jeopardize my team with the wondering, the ifs. I'm going to move forward.
We got this?
We got this!
We got this?
We got this!
Our gym!
Our gym!
Are we?
Are we?
This is not easy. We're in the dirt, and we're in the sun, and we're sweating, and it's uncomfortable, and the red team is, like, luxuriously in there doing their thing. We are up against the wall. It's ours to lose. Give me this workout, and I will give you a win. All right?
All right.
All right.
Give us a minute, Jim. Give us a minute. Come on, guys. Go, guys. Come on. Hey, we can do this, right?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
we won 2 weeks in a row, and then we had a slip up last week, do we want anyone else going home?
No, we lost our first weigh-in, so we're moving on forward. It's time for us to get back on the lead and win this weigh-in.
Come on, think about it, guys. That red team, in the air conditioning, taking it easy. We're in the wilderness. We're moving with what we have. Come on. Who needs a forklift when you got this guy, right?
Moving wood, running around the yard. I mean, this is what we do at home. This is kind of the country boy workout.
I know those calls at home can be emotionally draining, but feed off that energy. They want you to be here, so we gotta stay here.
Losing the challenge and getting the phone calls home, that's like it benefited me this week just because being able to have that peace of mind that my family's okay really helped me mentally this week. If we get through this weigh-in tonight, we're going the distance. That was priceless.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta tell you, this week without the gym has been a lot harder than I thought it would be. I have found myself basically pulling out every trick I've got in the bag to make sure we're ready for tonight. But is it enough to win? I don't know. There's too many variables this week, and it makes me a little bit concerned.
Okay, everyone. We changed up the game this week. Team Jen, your whole team had to lose weight without setting foot inside this gym all week long. We are not done changing things up this week.
Bobby.
What?
Tonight, no one will be going to the elimination room.
Wow.
There will be no yellow line.
Yes.
There's going to be a red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will fall below the red line and will be eliminated right here, right now.
Immediately, I'm nervous because with a red line, there's no second chances. If you don't lose the weight, you are immediately eliminated.
All right, Rob, we're going to weigh you in first, so come on up.
After losing the weigh-in last week, we don't want to send anybody home this week, so this is a pretty critical weigh-in for us.
Well, Rob, let's see how you did this week with no gym. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 286 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week.
I knew it was going to be tough.
It's a tough number to see, but this man attacked every workout I gave him without fail, without complaint.
I know percentage-wise I'm lower than I've seen anybody in these last couple of weeks. I know I'm going under a line tonight.
So let's continue this weigh-in. Aaron from Team Delvette and Vicky from Team Jen. All right, Team Delvette, let's see how Aaron did. Aaron, your previous weight was 216 pounds. Your current weight is... $210 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week.
I'm happy with that. I'm excited.
Great number. 3 sixes in a row. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Vicky.
Yes, sir.
Was that a real good motivation for you to be able to talk to your husband this week?
It was so good to have that peace of mind and hear them say that we're okay.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Vicky, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 214 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 210 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week.
Woo!
All right, let's look at your percentages. Team Delvette, your percentage is 0.38%. And Team Jen, 0.38%.
Holy.
Start of another horse race is going to look like tonight.
My team bust their ass this week. They've never worked harder. This is our week to win.
This is a slower start than usual for Team Jen. But, you know, in that last chance workout, I looked at my team and I said, if you give me this workout, I will give you a win on that scale tonight.
We had the whole gym to ourselves this week. Surely that puts us at an advantage to smoke the black team. I mean, come on.
Your current weight is 267 pounds. You lost 6 pounds this week.
Well, I'm kind of excited and kind of bummed. Obviously, I was expecting a bigger number.
I agree. I wanted more. We dealt with a lot this week. No excuse, but that's reality. And so what I'm seeing right now in his score is consistent with the group. So that makes me feel like, okay, that makes sense. But then it also worries me going forward when we're already halfway through this weigh-in.
All right, let's look at your percentages. Team Delvette, your percentage is 1.02%. And Team Jen, 0.98%. I mean, do you see how close this is? Like, I cannot stress it enough. Every day, every single thing you're doing matters because it's close.
Too close.
Let's continue. Toy from Team Delvette, come on up. Sarah, you're up too. All right, Toy, your previous weight was 295 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 288 pounds. You lost 7 pounds. That is the first time I have seen you happy on this scale in a while. Well, congratulations, 7 pounds. That's really good. All right, Miss Sarah.
Hi, Bob.
How you feeling tonight, babe?
I mean, you know, I think we've worked as hard as we could given the circumstances. Seeing my family this week was huge for me. Like, it really, I think, just kind of centered me a little bit.
Well, Sarah, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 237 pounds. Your current weight is... Sarah, your current weight is 229 pounds. You lost 8 pounds.
I am so happy about that 8 pounds.
There's a lot of growth as you have shrunk. So let's look at your percentages. Team Delvette, you're at 1.47%. Wow. Team Jen, 1.42%.
My name just keeps getting lower and lower, and I'm completely stressed out. I'm not ready to go home yet.
Thank you, ladies. Let's continue. Jackie from Team Delvette. And Roberto from Team Jen. Jackie, you were so upset in that challenge.
I worked hard on that challenge because I wanted the phone calls. I want to talk to my kids. I miss them dearly. You know, I want to hear that they're okay. And our son started kindergarten. And we haven't talked to him. How do I not know as a mom how my son's kindergarten's going?
I just know that you being here for your kids is the best thing for them temporarily.
Right.
Well, Jackie, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 278 pounds. Your current weight is...
Giving up family time was probably the hardest thing I've done since I've been on the ranch. So it's really important that we win this weigh-in. I need to prove to myself that I didn't make the wrong decision.
Jackie, your previous weight was 278 pounds. Your current weight is... You lost 9 pounds this week. Now that's a number.
That felt good.
Felt good, didn't it?
Good. That was for Kaylee and Jack.
Congratulations. Roberto, your previous weight was 308 pounds. Your current weight is...
Woo! Okay.
Your current weight is 300 pounds. You lost 8 pounds.
I wanted to hit the 2s, but you know what? A 3 followed by 2 zeros. I haven't been there in a long time.
All right, Team Delvette, your percentage is 2.04%. Team Jen, 1.86%.
My name just keeps going lower and lower. Pretty much settled it in my mind that I'm pretty much going home.
All right, guys, it all comes down to this moment. One team will lose, And that one person below the red line will be eliminated right here and right now.
I'm not ready to go. I feel like it's going to be a huge problem to go home without having my team to support me, my trainer to support me. I'm just not there yet.
Richard, Colby, come on up. Hi, Richard. How you feeling?
The pressure's on, and I'm next to a heck of a competitor. I got a team that's counting on me, and I'm in it to win it.
Delvette, how are you feeling right now?
I'm just hoping and praying that he puts up an amazing number.
All right, Richard, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 285 pounds. Your current weight is...
Ooh.
Your current weight is 280 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week.
5 this week is not what I was expecting.
Delvette, what do you think?
5 doesn't give me enough confidence to feel like, okay, we're good.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
I'm really not confident that my number is going to hold up against Colby's. The percentages are so close, we'll see what happens.
Richard, you have fallen below the red line. If Team Delvette loses tonight, you'll be out. Colby, in order to keep your team safe, you need to lose 10 pounds or more.
The whole fate of this weigh-in is resting on this moment. We're looking at the reality that we might be sending somebody home. We have worked too hard this week to let that happen.
Your previous weight was 300 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 288 pounds. You lost 12 pounds this week, Colby. Congratulations.
12 pounds. I mean, I'm so excited that I keep me in the game. I've kept my family in the game, and I just want to jump up and down.
Team Jen, congratulations. You've won the weigh-in. Richard, you have fallen below the red line, and I'm sorry to say you've been eliminated.
I'm shocked, but it is what it is.
It was an honor getting to know you, sir.
Thank you,
I
sir.
really enjoyed spending time with you. I hate to see you go because I feel as if we were just getting started.
Much appreciated. Thank you, Delvette.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You will be missed.
We'll miss you, Richard.
All right, Richard, I'm sorry to say that you're not the biggest loser, but you are still eligible for that $100,000 at-home prize, and I will see you at the finale. It's time for you to say goodbye to your team.
You know, I'm not disappointed that I'm leaving the ranch.
Sorry, bud.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to have gotten an incredible start on this journey to fitness. I'm on track and ready to take it on my own at home. America, the next time you see me, I hope you'll notice the continued progress that I've been making week to week. I may not be the biggest loser, but I'm headed toward winning that at-home prize. Watch for me.
Yay, another challenge. Oh, wait.
Hi, guys. You are about to face your biggest distraction of this entire competition.
Told you.
We're about to change up these teams right here and right now. Lewis, what's going on in your head? You're like shaking your head?
I've grown to love these people. We've lost and we've won together, and we've got a bond that since day one has been growing. And it's going to be hard, but that's life. As soon as Bob said teams are changing, my thoughts went directly to Roberto. I want my brother with me. I'm not excited for this change. No, it's not fair.
Lauren, what's going on in your head?
This is my family. I don't want to switch teams.
From day one, I've said that the whole reason I feel like I made it this far in the competition was because of Jen. And I'm really scared that I'm not going to be with Jen anymore.
Colby, Jackie, the two of you were the biggest losers on your team last week, so you get to keep your trainers. And you get first pick. Colby, Jackie, come on up. You can only pick someone from the opposite team. And then they get to pick, and so on. Now, because the teams are uneven, there'll be 2 players left from Team Jen. So at that point, you can pick whoever you want. In the end, there will be 6 players on each team. Colby, you won the weigh-in, so you get first pick. You'll be picking from Team Delvette. So who's it going to be?
My first pick is Aaron.
Jackie, you're up next. Who's it going to be on Team Jen? Roberto. And why'd you pick Roberto?
He's strong. He's a motivator. I know he's upset with me right now, but I welcome him aboard.
Thank you, Jen.
I see that you're very upset.
Doesn't matter if I'm on Team Jen or Team Delvette. I'm here to win, so I hate this decision. They're going to separate my brother and I. I feel it right away. Being away from my brother, being away from my trainer sucks.
All right, Aaron, you're up.
My choice is going to be Lewis.
Surprise.
You lost your brother.
He's my number 1 motivator here. And he will continue to be. Even though we're opposite teams, he will push me to be better.
Roberto, who are you picking?
I'm going to go with Steven.
Lewis, what are you going to do?
And I got to go with Toy.
So who are you going to pick, Steven?
I know you're okay.
It's going to be Rob.
Wow.
Toy, it's your turn. Who are you going to pick to be on Team Jen with you?
We're going to go with Lauren.
Lauren. Rob, your choice is simple. You get Felicia. Lauren.
We all know who I'm picking. My D, come on.
Oh, yeah. I'm the black team. Oh, yeah.
Sarah.
Come on.
There's the money. There's the money.
Unfortunately, I don't have Jen as my trainer anymore. Jen, I feel like, is the one who kind of grounded me emotionally and really helped encourage me while I was here, and I'm really dependent on her. It's going to be really hard to switch.
You had a really strong connection with Jen, didn't you?
I just felt like I got adjusted. So it's just going to be one more thing to get through, and it's frustrating. I'm happy to be with my dad still.
I think that growth happens when you are at your most uncomfortable. When you have to push outside of your comfort zone, that's when you get to see what you're really made out of. However you feel, you cannot let it distract you from your goals, especially now, because you are about to compete in your very next challenge. This challenge consists of 2 giant opposing stairs of shipping containers. On the top of one side are 16 puzzle pieces. On the top of the other is a puzzle box into which these puzzle pieces fit. On my go, each team has to work together to push a box toward those giant stairs. Using the box, you'll have to make your way up and down the stairs, carrying each puzzle piece one at a time to the puzzle box on the other side. Once you have collected all the puzzle pieces, then you will put the puzzle pieces together and it will reveal the prize. The prize will definitely help you and your team this week.
It's a huge deal to have an advantage in this game. And you know, coming together with new team members and then actually winning the challenge would be such a great team builder.
All right. Felicia and Sarah aren't medically cleared, so they'll sit out for Team Delvette. To even the teams, Toy and Vicky will sit out for Team Jen. Athletes, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! This challenge requires brute strength. Working together to get that ladder over. And now they start climbing. These new teams working together right now. Communication is key. And now all of Team Jen is on top, getting their puzzle pieces.
Oh, she can't get up. Go ahead. No, I can't. Pull her up.
Team Delvette working together. Jackie made it up. They are moving those puzzle pieces down one at a time. Those puzzle pieces are 15 pounds apiece.
Now we've got to come back down. Coming down is way easier than going up. We're carrying these big, heavy puzzle pieces. They're just awkward enough. We're trying to get together with this new team.
Oh, yeah, Hannah.
Get out, Aaron, get out. Okay, you gotta push. Team Jen is already coming up onto the other side, but Team Delvette is close behind. Team Jen is moving.
Jackie, use us to get up. Jackie, step on him.
Nice idea.
All right, Team Jen has got all their pieces. They're going back down to get their next set of 4. All of Team Delvette is up with their 4 pieces. And now Team Delvette is going back down.
We see Jen's teams ahead of us, but we know that it's a long challenge. We know that you're going back and forth 4 times. We know that at the end, you also have to do a puzzle on top of everything. So we are just pushing ourselves as fast as we possibly can.
Team Jen, second time around. Team Delvette, you've got to pick up your pace. Trust me, you're gonna want this prize. We have 2 new teams. Lewis is running against his twin brother right now. We are halfway through this challenge. Team Delvette, you've got to pick up the pace.
Good job! On you go!
Team Jen is coming down with their 3rd set of 4 puzzle pieces.
I caught a glimpse of where Jen's team was. This challenge is definitely not over just because we're behind a little bit. We have to push.
Team Delvette, you are still in this game, but you've got to fight. Now is the time, Team Delvette. Now is the time. You got to go faster. You got to find another gear. You got to fight like your life depends on it right now.
Keep going!
3, 1, 2, 3.
Keep going! I can tell we're in the lead.
Let's go, guys.
But out of the corner of my eye, I keep saying those red shirts, and they're not far behind.
Go! All right,
The
guys!
final 4 pieces for Team Jen are up.
Hustle up! Come on!
This is not over. Remember, you still have to put that puzzle piece together. Come on, Team Delvette. Let's get this puzzle going. Lewis is putting his pieces together right now. We have got a race.
No. Down.
This puzzle is tricky right now.
In the end, both teams are trying to solve the puzzle at the same time. We've caught up. We've made up major ground.
Now, that one, yeah.
Come on, you can do it!
We are getting close. Team Delvette, we got to go.
Send the letters.
Coming up.
Holy crap.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
This is a shock.
And later tonight, we have got that red line again.
Oh. I'm like, not again.
We're changing lives here on The Biggest Loser Ranch.
Drive!
And breathe. Now, it's your turn. Join The Biggest Loser Bootcamp online to work out with us in the comfort of your home. Go to biggestloser.com for more.
We have got a race.
Now, this one, that one, yeah.
No.
Come on, you can do this!
Letter. Send the letters.
Other way.
This puzzle is tricky right now.
Up one, Jackie, up one.
Good.
Let's go, team.
That goes right above the AD.
Hey, on the left.
To get us here.
We are getting close. Team Delvette, we got to go.
Yep. No.
That last piece goes up one more.
Flip it.
That is it.
Yes!
The new Team Jen wins this challenge.
Sorry, guys, good job!
Good job.
Good job, guys. I'll see you back down on the ground.
Is there an elevator? I'm so happy that we won. I think it's really going to build our team morale. It's a great start to this new chapter in the game.
Congratulations, Team Jen. You guys just won a 3-pound advantage at the next weigh-in.
Yeah.
So, congratulations. Enjoy your new teams. And I will see you guys back at the ranch.
You know, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. I don't want this team to be the reason that I go home. Back of my mind, I'm thinking it might be a long road ahead of us.
Holy crap. Yep.
What is going on right now? I've got one twin in a black jersey, one twin in a red jersey. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
You're about to cry?
I
You're
don't
about to
know.
cry too?
I'm just shaking. Good morning.
Hey,
You okay?
Hi.
Let's see. I'm looking at the faces on everyone, and I can see those who aren't feeling too happy that the switch is under effect. We have a camaraderie, a friendship that's not really ready to be broken just yet.
This is life. You get everything arranged just how you want it. Now I can be successful, right? Now it's perfect. Now I can really be in a good place, and life changes it up.
This is a shock, but it forces you to pay attention to you. Don't be scared, but embrace it and say, this is about me, my future, my family, okay? I'm ready to go to work.
3, 2, go. Just because we got a team change doesn't mean we get lazy, doesn't mean we slow down. We have to prove ourselves to our new team. Come on. It's a tough day one because I've got to make sure Toy and Aaron feel comfortable, but I also can't spend so much time on them that the rest of my team isn't getting the level of training that they need from me. Come on, Vic. Drive. Yep. That's it, Vicky. One more calorie. One more. Rest. Nice job. Now you get rest.
How you feeling?
Okay.
I mean, I know you love Jen. It's obvious. You are to Jen what Toy is to me. You know what I mean? And once you build a rapport, you trust someone, it's hard to break away from that.
It takes me a while to get comfortable with people.
Sure.
And I'm sure it's going to work out great.
Yeah.
And I trust you. I do.
Me and you, Mama. We're gonna be all right. We're in good hands.
Something else to do.
Come on, let's go.
That's it, baby. That's it, baby. Let's go. Jen, you watching this, Jen?
Look at him. Delvette's going to get hit in the face.
He's amazing.
I could not even look across at my old teammate. When I saw him boxing, I was like, that's our thing. Like, you can't box with them. That's us.
10 more seconds.
Get under, get under, get under. You can do it.
Come on, baby. Yes. Yes.
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's his time.
Not bad for the first day of school.
Let's face it, we all deal with distractions every single day. But no matter how busy you are, I encourage you to give yourself 30 minutes a day to do something for your health. Our partners at Planet Fitness have a 30-minute express circuit that is perfect for anyone who's short on time and is serious about getting a great workout. Ready? Green light, go. It's 10 strength machines, 10 cardio step stations. Red light, switch. And after 30 minutes, you'll have given your entire body a world-class workout. Keep moving. Plus, membership is only $10 a month. That means you can afford the time and money it takes to stay focused on your health. So go to Planet Fitness and get started today.
Coming up.
We're going head-to-head. These two used to be on a team together. Now they're competing with one another. Go, go!
And later,
Come on, Sharon, do it again.
How did you feel about the workout today?
I felt like the mental aspect of changing teams was kind of getting in my way. Like, me and Toy are outnumbered by the original Team Jen.
Does that scare you?
Yeah.
You know, finding comfort in the uncertainty is something that you're going to learn to do very well here. And if you can get good at that here, you can be good at it anywhere.
I want to be able to live a life of, like, honesty. Because this is the first time in my life that I feel like I'm actually being truly honest about what I'm doing. Like, I struggle with an eating disorder after The Voice, and, like, even some people here are like, wow, you've lost weight since The Voice. How'd you do that? And I was like, it's so a shame. And I feel like for the first time, like, I'm not just, like, talking about stuff. I'm actually doing it.
You will find your way. You just were doing and operating from a place of what you knew. So don't carry shame, but at least you've acknowledged that it's not what you want.
It's not.
And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Erin carries this guilt with her over the mistakes from her past. But I need her to start to look forward. Give me some shakes.
Hey, y'all! It's time for another Last Chance Challenge. And it's gonna suck.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Where is Lewis?
Not clear today, Bob.
What happened?
You know, we had a great day yesterday. It felt good. Today, woke up, back totally spasmed. They won't even claim to walk up here today, so I don't have him.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I really hope not having Lewis today isn't going to hurt us. I mean, come on, he's one of the strongest competitors on my team.
Team Delvette, the odds are stacked against you right now because Team Jen has a 3-pound advantage at the next weigh-in. Or do they?
Wait.
Because the losing team of this last chance challenge will get a 1-pound disadvantage at the weigh-in. Let me tell you how today's last chance challenge is going to work. It's going to be a relay. The first stage, 2 players will do a quarter mile each on the treadmill. In stage 2, you'll have 2 players that will go 1 mile each on the assault bike. And then finally, your last player will do 200 feet on Jacob's ladder.
Oh, God. Jacob's ladder is the devil reincarnate in a exercise machine. It just sucks.
Vicky.
Yes, sir?
What would you not want to be on? What's your weak point right here?
You know, I just think I'm a beast on everything out there.
That's right. That just happened right here.
Great answer.
We absolutely want to win this last chance challenge. The fact that Team Jen already has a 3-pound advantage going into the weigh-in, you know, we can at least cut that if we win this.
We ready? Aaron, Roberto, you're running a quarter mile on the treadmill. We go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Great start, Aaron. Come on.
This is the time that you want to push as hard as you can because as soon as you're done with that quarter mile, you pass it off.
Get it, Aaron.
Come on, baby.
So I'm feeling a little bit insecure having Aaron in the mix because, you know, I'm not the top female anymore.
Just it, Aaron. Come on, baby.
Erin is killing this and she's getting us a great lead. And now I'm concerned about whether or not I'm going to be able to keep that lead.
Lauren, go!
Lauren, it's your time to shine, girl.
Come on, Roberto, you got to catch up now. Roberto's coming right here. He's picking up his speed. And he's there.
You got this, Steven. You're looking strong.
There you go, Lauren.
Don't stop until Bob says.
Vicky goes now. Vicky, 1 mile on the assault bike. Steven is catching up.
This is all about the speed.
You got it, Steven.
And Sarah goes.
Come on, Sarah, you got her. Come on, Sarah.
Push your heels. Push your legs.
You got it, Sarah. You're doing great.
Keep going, keep going. You got it, Mama.
1 mile, let's go.
Yeah, Colby.
Come on, bring it home. Bring it home. Move those arms, Sarah. You got this.
And Rob, you're in.
Come on, Rob. Looking strong, Rob. Looking strong.
Rob is working hard. Colby is focused. We're going head-to-head with Colby and Rob. These two used to be on a team together. Now they are competing with one another.
Don't stop. You go harder now. You keep going.
They are not taking the time away from us, Colby. Come on.
Toy, 200 feet on Jacob's ladder.
Go, Toy. Get at a pace. There you go. Stay up top. Stay up top, girl. I've done Jacob's ladder before, but never have I gone 200 feet. Good job. There you go, Toy.
You're there. Harder. I need you harder. I need you to go.
Felicia, go!
You got it, Felicia.
This is for you, Toy. This is your breakthrough now. We have got this huge lead, but now here comes Felicia. I just really hope Toy can bring it home for us.
Good, Felicia. Good, Felicia.
All you got, Toy.
Felicia is burning this Jacob's ladder down.
All right, Toy. Strong and steady.
Felicia, go!
You got it, Felicia.
Felicia, Toy, 200 feet on Jacob's ladder.
When it's my turn to start Jacob's ladder, I know that I'm about 50 feet behind Toy, and I need to catch up quick.
Felicia's flying. She's at 33, 34.
I was climbing as fast as I could possibly climb.
Felicia is catching up.
Go, Felicia.
Good job, Toy. I'm trying to kick it in high gear, but my body's just letting me down a little bit.
You got this, Felicia. Come on.
Bye, Toy. Push through it, Toy.
Felicia is taking the lead. Team Delvette has got the lead.
Felicia, she gets on Jacob's ladder like a woman possessed. She bore that ladder up.
25 feet to go.
We're not going to stop, Toy. All the way. No stop.
3, 2, 1. Team Delvette wins this last chance challenge.
It makes me feel amazing that our team won. You know, it feels good to help out the team. Yes! Good job! Good job, Toy.
Don't say sorry. Don't say sorry. You did everything I asked you to. You didn't quit. You didn't slow down. This is not a failure for you just because we didn't win that challenge.
Congratulations, Team Delvette. So now, Team Jen, you're walking in with a 2-pound advantage instead of a 3-pound advantage. All right, guys. They're all yours, and I'll see you at the weigh-in.
Coming into this evening, it's kind of exciting. Whose team meshed well? Whose team got on track with their trainer faster than the other team? With this whole team switch up, I really don't know what's going to go down tonight.
Tonight, some of you will be facing your former team, your former trainer, and I think the craziest one of all, Luis, Roberto, you guys are going up against your very own twin brother. Sarah, you got to keep your dad, but tonight, I mean, you're going up against Jen. I know the two of you are very close with one another.
You know, if this had happened to me sooner in the competition, I feel like it would have rocked me a lot harder than it did. I just tried to bounce back as best as I could.
Lauren, I know that you got to keep Jen, so tell me about the week for you, Lauren. I want to know.
We've gotten these new players, and I found myself resorting back to comparison. You know, I start comparing myself to Erin. Erin's a faster runner than me. She's prettier than me. She can sing better than me. You know, before, I was the strongest female on the team, and now we've got these two new strong females, and I don't know how to adjust.
Erin, for whatever reason, she's pushing you. That's actually a really good thing. You are working harder than you've ever worked in your entire life. This is an extreme situation, and that's when your mental strength and capacity will get you over those kind of humps. All right, you have new teams this week, but tonight it's up to you to keep yourself safe because we have got that red line again.
Bob says red line, and I'm like, not again. Last week, I just barely skimmed by, and I'm so scared that that's going to happen again.
Team Jen, you won the challenge. However, you lost the last chance challenge. So you're starting this weigh-in with a 2-pound advantage, not a 3-pound advantage. You're starting off this weigh-in with a 0.14 percentage. The teams are even, so we're going to weigh you guys all in side by side. We're going to start with the dynamic duo. Roberto, Luis, come on up here.
Come on, Roberto.
As I'm walking up to the scale, I'm thinking to myself, what is the weight going to be? I've been out of commission, so not only am I worrying for my brother, but I'm definitely worrying for myself.
Hi, Luis. I missed you at that last chance challenge. You were nursing an injury, yeah?
It's been a rough week. You know, we got split up. I had to deal with that. And then I woke up and I couldn't walk. Thank God for our trainers. They got me up and walking in less than a day, and here I am.
Well, Luis, let's see how you did, okay? Your previous weight was 267 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 260 pounds. You lost 7 pounds this week. You feel good about that, Jen?
I feel great about it. Honestly, it was a weird week. You didn't let anything pull you off track. I'm really proud of you.
Thanks, Jen.
Of course.
Roberto, it looks like you're going to be out of those 300s tonight.
I'm hoping.
Yeah. Okay, Roberto, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 300 pounds. Your current weight is... Your current weight is 291 pounds. You lost 9 pounds this week.
Under the twos now, that's something I've been hoping for. You know, I haven't been this skinny. I met my wife at 295, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to look really good naked for her, and it's going to be awesome.
That's awesome.
It sucks losing to my brother. He's already gloating. I could see a little smirk in his face. Next week, brother, watch yourself.
All right, let's see your team percentages. Team Jen, your percentage is 0.61%. And Team Delvette, 0.57%. All right, next we're going to weigh in Lauren from Team Jen and Felicia from Team Delvette. Lauren, you had a tough week, so I just want to know a little bit more about what's going on in your head.
I think it's going to be a process because I've got an entire lifetime of People telling me I'm not good enough, people calling me names, and this is the only time in our lives where we're ever going to be away from any kind of responsibility and have a chance to actually fix what's wrong. And I'm being forced to feel things I don't want to feel, and I resent it because I don't like it.
Just being aware of these feelings when you're saying I'm being forced into feeling things that I don't want to feel. I like that because those feelings built this house.
I get what you're saying because I feel the exact same way you do. Come to me. From now on, we're one with each other, especially now being on the same team. Like, I'm going to push you, you're going to push me. We're going to figure it out together.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. Lauren, your previous weight was 206 pounds. Your current weight is? Your current weight is 202 pounds. You lost 4 pounds this week.
I have no doubt that Lauren's weight loss has been affected by this team switch. If Lauren hadn't let things get to her this week, I have a feeling she'd have a much better number right now.
Alicia, you're very close to Wonderland. Have you thought about that this week?
I have every day, and I've pushed extremely hard this week. So if I don't get Wonderland, I did everything I could.
All right. Well, let's see if Wonderland is going to be in your future. Felicia, your previous weight was 205 pounds. Your current weight is?
I worked really hard this week, but I'm also nervous because last week I was pretty certain I was going home. I'm so scared that that's going to happen again.
Oh. Felicia, your previous weight was 205 pounds. Your current weight is?
Oh.
202 pounds. You lost 3 pounds this week.
It's annoying because I know I pushed myself that much further this week and it didn't show.
Let's look at your percentages. Team Jen, you're at 0.88%. Team Delvette, 0.77%. Thank you, ladies. Louis, Roberto, no matter what happens tonight, you two are safe for another week.
Thank you, Bob.
Colby.
Go, Colby.
Steven, come on up. Colby, your previous weight was 288 pounds. Your current weight is? Your current weight is 282 pounds. You lost 6 pounds.
I gotta tell you, I'm okay with this. You have done big numbers consistently leading this team. I was thinking anywhere between 6 and 8 I'm gonna be pumped about. And here we are.
It's been a big week.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Steven, your previous weight was 277 pounds. Your current weight is? Your current weight is 269 pounds. Yes. You lost 8 pounds this week.
Steven, what an amazing number.
Good smile. Good to see the smile.
I think having Roberto and Rob on the team has really got him motivated this week, and it's great to see it on the scale.
Team Jan, you're at 1.29%. And Team Delvette, 1.28%. Vicky, your current weight is?
I couldn't be happier that she's got a 5-pound loss. Miss Vicky found a formula that worked for her somehow this week.
Jackie, your current weight is?
Jackie puts up a low number. The numbers have just been up and down. With this mix-up, it's hard to tell what's going to happen in this weigh-in.
Moving on, we're going to weigh in Aaron for Team Jen and Rob for Team Delvette. So Rob.
Walking up to the scale, I'm always very curious as to how much weight I've lost. And also with coming on to Team Jen, I'm doing totally different workouts. So how's my body going to react?
Aaron, now that you're on Team Jen, how's the week been?
The week was definitely hard trying to figure out my place in the new team, but the things that I've learned from Delvette, I've also been able to bring over to the team, and I get to learn from both of you guys, and I'm really honored to be able to do that.
Let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 210 pounds. Your current weight is? Your current weight is was 205 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week.
I'm excited. I'm moving in the right direction.
Hi, Rob. So you're on Team Delvette now.
I am.
What's been going on up in that head?
This is where I was at before cancer. And 3 or 4 times I dieted and did really well to get to 283. And I could never break it. And I just really said, forget about it. So,
Just forget about it like you were just giving up on yourself.
yeah. But this is a very important barrier for me to break. So,
Well, Rob, let's see how you did, okay? Your previous weight was 286 pounds. Your current weight is...
Come on.
You lost 8 pounds, Rob. You sure can.
To see my dad up there on that scale do something he didn't think he could do. Man, I'm so proud of him. Woo! Good job, Daddy.
All right, let's look at team percentages. Team Jen, you're at 1.97%.
Okay.
Team Delvette, you're at 2.04%. We have got a horse race. It all comes down to Toy and Sarah. Come on up, ladies.
Toy and Sarah are walking up to weigh in, and it's an uncomfortable position to be in. I want to see success for both of them. There's just so much on the line in this moment.
Toy, let's see how you did. Your previous weight was 288 pounds. Your current weight is...
I feel good to get a 6. That shows me that working with Jen, it's working for me, so I'm happy.
Team Jen, your percentage is 2.38%. Lauren, you have fallen below the red line. So if Team Jen loses tonight, you will be automatically eliminated.
I'm sitting there thinking how disappointed my dad's going to be, how disappointed my son's going to be. And it's been up to me this week, and it's my fault. But it was like, well, there's nothing I can do at this point. We'll just have to wait and see.
It all comes down to this. Felicia, if Team Delvette loses, it'll either be you or Sarah going home. Sarah, to keep your team safe, you need to lose 6 pounds or more. Let's see how you did, Sarah. Your previous weight was 229 pounds. Your current weight is...
When we switched teams, I was really apprehensive because I missed Jen, but it's been a great week. I'm just really praying I can pull a 6 for my team.
It all comes down to this. To keep your team safe, you need to lose 6 pounds or more. Your current weight is... Sarah, I'm so sorry you've fallen below the red line. Team Delvette has lost the weigh-in, which means you'll be going home. Jen, you had such a bond with Sarah.
It's so clear that Sarah wants this journey. She works so hard.
Rob, what do you want to say to your daughter?
It's okay, Dad.
I want to go for her.
I'm sorry?
I just want to go for her. I want her here.
No. You know, from the beginning I've said when it's my time to go, it's my time to go, so...
But honey, you are still in it for the at-home prize. And again I say, even though you're going home, every single day matters. Everything that you do, every choice that you make. I want to see you come back to the finale, and I want to see you blow everybody away. I want you to show everyone that you can do this on your own.
I will.
I'm so sorry. Go down and say goodbye to your team.
The time I've spent here at the ranch has been the 5 hardest weeks of my life. I just feel like there's so much left that I had to prove to myself.
Promise me you're a good worker.
I'm gonna have to prove it to myself at home. I love you. I love you.
Sarah, I'm sorry to say that you're not the biggest loser. It's time for you to go.
America, the next time you see me, I'm gonna look a lot different on the outside, but I'm not gonna be any different on the inside. I'm taking these lessons with me, I'm taking them home, and I'm gonna be a better person for forever.
Hey everybody, it's Rich. When I started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 314 pounds. Now I'm down to 271. That's a total of 43 pounds so far. Plenty more to go. This season, Biggest Loser is about temptations.
Thank you much.
Good food, huh? That was good for me. I love food. And the amount of food that I was consistently eating was astronomical. I'm really on the road to success. Keeping it off will be the real success for me. I feel like I'm making the right choices to do that now.
Who's a good boy?
Since Rich came back home, his commitment to living healthier and exercising more and eating better, it's noticeable.
I've always been an adventurous guy. Now I'm just more able to do that. Life is better. My relationships are better. And it's so important for people to understand that they can do it. Look, I would never say that the $100,000 at-home prize is something I'm sure I'm going to win, but damn, I'm going to give it my best shot.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. When I started The Biggest Loser, I weighed 267 pounds. Today, I weigh 205 pounds, and I've lost a total of 62 pounds. Go! Being on The Biggest Loser Ranch was one of the hardest things I've ever been through.
Say, I have the power to be worthy.
Discovering my self-worth during this process is life-changing.
All right, keep it moving.
This season's all about making the right choices, and every day in my life, I've been making better choices. I've been working out with my husband. We go on walks together, and it's been such a cool experience to be able to just do life together again. I love you.
I'm extremely proud of my wife. She has come leaps and bounds from where she was prior to The Biggest Loser.
I'm working out harder than I've ever been at home. Before, I was lucky if I walked 30 minutes a week, and now I'm working out a few hours a day. I have my Biggest Loser Vivo Active by Garmin, and it's been awesome to be able to have it to track everything I'm doing. You know, I've lost 62 pounds, but I still have 62 more pounds to lose before finale, and I'm not going to stop.
Next Monday, in A Biggest Loser First.
Did I give the right advice?
What could bring one trainer to this moment?
I can't help but think I failed you guys.
New Biggest Loser, next Monday at 9 a.m.